lost my mind.
Alright, welcome back to Sin's Arcade. This is the Lord of Sin. The game we're playing today is No Man's Sky, and we're trying our second attempt at the No Man's Sky Fugitive run, which is a permadeath run. If you are interested in that information on how to do this run, the notes are inside the description for this video, as well as for yesterday's stream. Thank everybody for showing up yesterday. Hey, Joe Self is inside a chat. One of my phenomenal moderators, so I appreciate his help. If anybody else decides they're going to show up today and want to chat in, by all means, he's the person who's going to help you out as well. Alright, so, now, before we begin, Delta1246, which is another phenomenal content creator who was in the stream temporarily last night, and I do recommend anybody else being able to check him out as well. It's phenomenal, he's a great guy. But he apparently was watching the video, and he looked through and left me some notes. So I'm going to be consulting those notes today. So, for example, like last night when I was inside of the cave, I should have just stayed inside that cave. And I didn't. So, hopefully we kind of luck out in that regard tonight, and we're going to try that one more time. Let's go back, right? Is this the right one? Survival, yeah, here we go. This one here. Throw everything back up to the highest. Save deleted. This is all supposed to save deleted. That's what it's supposed to be, right? Oh, because it's, no, there we go. Permadeath, there we go. Challenging. Expensive, harsh, hostile, tutorials disabled. Reputation challenging, settings locked. Confirm and start game. Alright, so I have some additional notes that he left here, and I'll be sharing those with you guys right now. He said, sorry I missed the live, but here's a couple of tips. Find a cave immediately, get ferrite dust, carbon, sodium, and oxygen along the way, but focus on getting to the cave. Spend the first 20 minutes at minimum stocking up on the materials. Once in the cave, get all of the cobalt and marrow bulbs you can find. 3. Use all of the mats or materials you've collected to make ion batteries and life support gel, which I was trying to do last night, but I should have tripled down on that effort. But we'll amend that tonight. Step 4. Have a stack each of ferrite dust, carbon, oxygen, sodium, cobalt, and dihydrogen. And then step 6, once you have all of your material stacks, heavily weighted for oxygen and sodium, because those are going to be the toughest to get. Start running north to find unknown buildings, or follow a ley line. Best of luck. So those are the tips that he gave. Pretty easy to kind of remember in that regard. It's the going through the motions, that dihydrogen for the jellies, yeah. Got it. Alright, so we are on Yape Tane. Alright, let's just start gathering everywhere we can. Anything we can reach, we're grabbing. If we don't have to move, we won't. less movement we have, the less we take, or we use any of our materials. That's another thing I forgot about, is that we could probably get away with a good chunk of this just by not moving around. I know that's cheesy. You're right, absolutely is. Is it a smart idea to do? Yes, it is, and that's what you get for walking in front of the laser you saw in front of you, dude. What did you expect? Come on, man. You better not be unfriendly. That's what I get for... Well, you're the one who walked right in front of the pew-pews. Not me. I didn't make that life choice. You did. Just saying. Alright, we're 20% on the energy level for this. Carbon over there. Up there. Is anybody, I don't know, can you do, can I, if I did this in first person, would people be upset with that? I mean, I know that third person is obviously much more cinematic, but honestly, first person is going to be so much better for the aiming. And I'm not so much junk. I mean, I already know I'm junk. I don't need the reminder that I'm junk. Alright, let's go up here, grab these. Weapon charge depleted. Okay, got a decent amount of carbon, but not enough. More we can gather. Feathering the button, so when you're pressing it down, you're not holding it down, because if you hold it down, it'll shoot through. But if you look in the top left corner, I'm sure most people have already told you, but in case you did not know, in the top right corner, excuse me, is the heat bar for all of your weapons, especially on your multi-tool. You're going to want to redline that, or try to keep it in the red, near the 100% heat point as best you possibly can. The reason for that is because, as you notice, when I'm shooting these, I'm pressing the button, it's getting 40 points roughly each. When you start with your base multi-tool, that starts out at 100 at the critical level each time. I've never really seen it lower than that. There's some boxes right here that we're going to try to take advantage. Double tap! Hey, double tap. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it, buddy. Alright, we're just sitting here. We're not moving at all. We're conserving and being much smarter about how we do this playthrough. So, I spawned in, and all I've been doing is standing in one place, spawning as much as possible. See, this is a red line right here. Oh, man. Didn't hold on to it. The reason for that is that if we don't move, we're not utilizing more life support or hazard support as necessary. And that's unidentified. Advanced spawning is necessary for that. There's this. There's a lot of ferrite dust. So much ferrite dust. All of the ferrite dust. I think we're getting all of it. Alright. Do we have enough, though? We have 7 geodes. Open all of those. Does that give us anything worthwhile? No, not really. Well, it gave us some fruit. Feline liver. Oh no, I got the feline liver because that guy walked in front of my laser. You guys are there. You guys saw that, man. He decided to commit sushi. That's not on me. That's on him. He walked into that. Alright, so we need, I know we're going to need carbon nanotubes, which we don't have enough carbon for, and I know we're going to need plating, so I just might as well grab the plating now. Alright. Bulbs over there. I thought cave marrow turned into, like, sulfur, though. Or sodium, excuse me. What does it turn into? So it looks like there's a cave right there. If that's the case, then we will not be going very far at all from this cave, because I learned my lesson last time, and I am playing that humbo jumbo goobo booba looba looba doo. Skidamarinky dinky dink. Alright, let's get up here. That's not what I need. Let's over here. Oh, hello, buddy. What about you? No, what about you? No. Don't need you out when I so that's kind of weird that there's some underwater plants that are not underwater, but are flowing like they're underwater. Just flapping in the breeze. I know I promised a face cam video It's most likely going to be a pre-recorded video. We'll probably post on next Friday's stream. I'm not doing that ahead of time. Stop running, Sin. No, you're not supposed to run, buddy. Alright, Rusted Metal and Tainted Love. Rusted Metal and Tainted Love. The new album coming out this fall. Rusted Metal over here. Now remember, I'm doing all this. I can't hear the game. Right? I cannot hear the game at all. So... Ow, come on! You pain in my rectum. Damn near killed him. No live face cam for 500. I'm gonna pull in shotgun on and sub. Yeah, by all means, it's fine. First and foremost, I don't have a camera. That is my that is my gift to you all, so that you don't have to put up with the horrible ugliness that is me. So that's why I don't normally use a camera at all, especially when I stream. My voice is you know, I have a face for radio. Let's put it that way. And it's probably better off that you don't have to deal with my face, at least for you, specifically. So, but I have to do what I have to do is I have to do the recording on my phone, and then do whatever I've got to do to the recording to make it accessible and worthwhile to run. And then I could post it up here or post it up as a separate video on my channel, but I can't do it as a live stream, if that makes any at all sense. Alright, so we need a lot more carbon. We have this. We have this, but we need carbon. So let's see if we can run without running, because I keep doing that. Like these carbon plants. Be smarter about what my resources and try not to run more than absolutely necessary. Can't be worse than me. Chuck is my twin. Chunk. Oh, really? Baby Ruth? Hey, you guys. Alright. Well, I approve. Even if Mama Fratelli doesn't approve, I approve. What did Mama Fratelli ever know anyway? Everybody's trying to throw Mama from the train. You are not a plant. You are a plant I need. That's right, you better run. I got pew-pews over here and I'm not afraid to use them. I think we're good on ferrite dust for a bit. We're probably good there, but we need a bunch of dihydrogen and a bunch of carbon. And we need to find some sodium too. But hopefully I get more carbon, at least enough to be able to... I like how some of these you can mine and some you can't. You got a nice planet this time. I'm hoping, I really do hope. I really honestly do. But it's just me. Normally it's going to be me who's going to be making the mistake, right? That's usually how that goes down. When you said Baby Ruth, they said Baby Ruth. Watch, now I can't see. I've already gone too far and now I've lost where the there's a lot of oxygen. I still need sodium, but I can't scan anything. Okay, so my eyes are watering up. It's not fun. This is gonna get me killed. Alright, let's go over here. Fix this. There's plenty of that. One of my runs was starting when starting planet was volcanic. It was awful and I quit. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh, that man, you seriously, that's not fun. That's kind of messed up right there. Alright, so we got there's jelly, and we need 2 more carbon nanotubes. We're gonna move this over here. And that should help out there. Okay, so we need more carbon first. I know these things have carbon here. What about that one? Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Man, okay, I need to grab mine. PC classes, I think. Run. Still didn't find any sodium. Get it. Okay. Over here. Oops. Radiation protection falling. 2, right? Go back. Those into the slot. Slot them into the thingy. Put the thingy in the thingy over the thing over there. That thingy. What about this one? In the analysis visor, we need one more of the thingies. So go back out, go back over, put one more thingy, get the thingy in. This one right there, the thingamajig, and then go back over and put that into the thingamajig over there. Right here, right there, just like that. I'm a wacko and prefer hot planets, he said. Just like college all over again. Oh no. Not this guy. Okay. Ah, crap, come on. Oh, what the? Did it do damage to me? It did not, thankfully. Oh. Fun fact, by the way, if these are right next to each other, they actually boost each other too once you have the other components in. Alright, so let's find that cave. Oh, wrong button. Don't need that, we need carbon. Wait, what went down? How am I taking damage still? I'm really confused. That did not make any sense. How did I still take damage? That did make sense. Racy Raid! Pete SB's 2 games. 07 Ricey, Starship, Emporium, and Raiders. Thank you guys for showing up. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I have a better idea of what I'm doing, but I still don't really know that much. Kind of landed on a good planet with some good luck, so we're going to try to keep that luck a-rolling. Thank you all for showing up during the very sinful run that we've got going on here. Very sinful fugitive. And Beeblegek told them about me when he ratted us out. Don't let anybody know, but I think Beeblebum is an informant for the man. And so now the rest of us fugitives are on the run. Look at all this carbon. Carbon for days, baby. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, okay. We need to go find. Go over there, here. A little bit more sodium. We're in a storm. I know that the plants were over here, I want to say. There it is. There's the Cave of Wonders. The Cave of Wonders. We need to get over there and run to it. Let me catch up on here. Saziable. Double tap. Was already here. Onsetter. Ricey, Starship, Emporium. A me raid. Ow! I should be paying attention to what I'm doing, not what's going on in chat. No, run to it. We're almost there. No, is this not the cave? No, I thought this was the Cave of Wonders. They lied to me. Please tell me this is a cave. Or you know what? I'm gonna make my own cave. For now. Alright. How many deaths have I missed? None yet. 0 yet. Thank you again so much for the 500 subs, guys. I appreciate that, Zoo, thank you so much. Alright, hold on. We're coming out of this cave. I swear there was a cave around here, so we need to find out where this was. Coco Pelli Bob is in the house. Joe V is in the house. All of the Joes are here. Onsetter, Double Tap, Zoo Games, Debs Eastwood. Maybe you've heard of Zoo Games. Zoo Games is on the internet, I think. It's on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. You may have to check your local listings for that. Check your TV Guide. TV Guide will tell you about Zoo Games. Shockwave, and I said Sin earlier, I'm going to pull a Shockwave and M-Sub if we don't get a live cam. I can't do a live cam. Like I said, I can do a pre-recorded picture and do a pre-recorded video, but I can't do a live cam because I cannot connect my phone live with any decent latency to the PC, because that's the best camera I've got is on my smartphone. I don't have a face cam. And that's my public service announcement to you all, including you, Shock and Awe. I'm making sure that you guys have a bright future ahead of you, because then you don't have to face or look at my ugly face. And that's how much I love you guys. All the Joes for the win. Hashtag TV Guide. I still don't know where the hell I misplaced. See, I did it again. I misplaced another cave. We're not rushing out there just yet. You know what? Let's just see if we can blast a hole through here and see what that gets us. I don't know. Watch out for epilepsy. I should have given an epilepsy warning to begin with. My apologies. See if I can do that over there. It's like Space Mountain, but only if you're not as stoned, I think. Probably shouldn't have gone this way. It's probably just a giant waste of materials, but I'm getting a lot of silicon, I guess, so that's something. Hey, Gary 420X! Guys, if you haven't already, please don't forget to maybe hit the like button. Give me some, the power of likes will help me survive, maybe? I don't know. I appreciate it. You guys don't have to like anything. You don't have to even subscribe, but even though I finally hit 500 subs, it only took me, over a decade to do it, but I did it, and that's what matters, and you guys did help me get there, and I appreciate and I love every single one of you, and this is a complete waste of time. I don't even know where we're going. And I'm not running, so I'm not using any more of this stuff here. What does that give us for life support? A little bit of oxygen, and nada else. Wow. Well, at least we have fuel for this for now, so that's good. Mining beam doesn't have any carbon. Right, do I have any carbon? I do have some carbon. Not very much, but I have some. Okay. I was gonna unsub again if you got one Joe. That's right, but now there's two Joes. Guess you're gonna have to unsub and then sub back again or something. Summoning 5 requires fuel in your launch thruster. Let that be a college lesson to you. If you want to get anywhere, you need to put some fuel into your launch thruster there, buddy. Alright. Let's see if we can scan out. Congrats on the 500. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. I love you all very, very much. We need to find this other cave, though. That's not the cave. That was the false cave. Fake news cave. There's some sodium over here, though, which we do need badly. Grab that sodium and use sodium. And some dihydrogen. Well, that gave us a little bit more reprieve. Okay. Scanner charging is at 50%. Are you kidding me? Berry technology. Probably should go after that anyway. Let's do that. Scan these. Head it over here. Anything else I can scan on the way? You need to be scanned. Oh, really? Did it not catch? What is it? Oh, from caps lock. Hey, look, it's set on medium medium brightness or brightness. medium security. So I apologize if it catches you guys. It is what it is, right? Just gotta pay to play. Pay to play, and unfortunately I gotta make sure that we're not getting people who are coming in and spamming everything like crazy. Alright, can I... That's not cheating, right? I can do it that way. That's not technically cheating, because it's in the game. That's just part of how the game works. What did I get out of that? Data? Oh, just salvage data. That's it? Arrgh! Of course, that's all. Let's see here. Where was that bloody cave? It's not the animal I was hoping I was going to get. Alright, so where is this cave, though? The Cave of Wonders. Alright, so sodium right there to my right. I could not have run that far away from... my god, this is horrible. I'm going to die again. Because... no matter how smart I'm being, or I think I'm being, I'm not being as smart as I hoped that I was. We're going to try to get over... Run as fast as you can. You'll never catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. No.
Radiation damage detected.
All that just so I could get up here, and it's probably not going to be anything I need. Throw that in there. Please be something. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. No, it's not. And I'm down to one more. Scanner's charging. Please be a cave.
Radiation levels critical.
Alright, so let me sit out here, take stock. Streamlabs being mean to you again. Dad, Streamlabs is being mean again. What's up touching me? Well, that's what you can get. Alright, we need to get rid of this. Can I eat any of this? Can I eat you? You and you and you and you. I'll just eat all of you. Works for me. It's down there. While we're waiting on that, waiting for that to catch up, let's get a heist going. How's if I could type? What is... There's that. Let's see here. So it was salvage data that I picked up. Okay. Not sure that's going to be any help for a while, but it's worthwhile to have now, I suppose. Okay, we do have a decent amount of carbon and some condensed carbon, not very much. So at least we already have a full stack there. Most everybody should have points. If not, let's go ahead and add some to everybody really quick. Give me just a moment. Health at the maximum. Good. Okay, good. That food. I'm glad I did get that food. What is it? Cloudbot, I think. Loyalty there. Add points to all viewers. 420 tokens to everybody. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so everybody got an additional 420 tokens. Just because it was an arbitrary number, I'm just picking a random number there. Alright, so it looks like we got some health protection there. Let's see. Can we scan out? And so I think we just passed over
Radiation protection.
a cave, jumping over here. I want to grab get some more sodium. Come on. trundle speed is so slow. Alright, grab that. Don't move. Fire all the pew-pews at these plants. I'm an intergalactic gardener. I used to be a pool boy too, and then I got fired from my job. Husbands don't like it when you're the intergalactic pool boy. Onsetter and Shock and R are the only two people who survived? Wow, that was a tough heist. Heisting ain't easy in the city of dreams, is it? Something like that. Sometimes heisting be like that? Just be like that? Grab this, grab that, plants. What do you do? Guthrum! Oh, wait. Wait, this isn't football? Okay, my bad. I screwed that up. I got the wrong notes here. Welcome, Guthrum. I think that was all of the plants that I can see, except for you, you sneaky plant over there. I see you, you sneaky sausage. Grab the plant. And more is that? No, okay. Is that ferrite dust and the oxygen? He said, yee! Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. More of that. We need more sodium. So we're really going to have to find a different source for sodium here. Or luck out with a good sodium deposit or something. I'm hoping. Would be nice. Alright. We're going to see if we can find that cave. I swear there was a cave over here. We need to get in the cave.
Radiation protection falling.
Grab that. Hey little dude. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean to you. I don't need to offer food. You are the food. Ow! Okay. I think I learned my lesson. Gotta go now.
Protection falling. Units received. Radiation damage detected. Units received.
Scheiße!
Radiation.
No! Where the fuck? Urgh. Hydrogen or sodium. Sodium, any sodium? Sodium somewhere, sodium.
Radiation levels critical.
Okay, I see it. I'm not gonna live. Gary 420 asks, Onsetter, well, do I have the spinners, shards, curly, Mokatapa Enterprise? People, am I right? He needs some milk! Joe, you should add that as a quote. That was good. Get that man some milk! Oh, cool. This is easy to fix. Staples. That was easy. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Why is that not recharging? Vert the Ferg? Okay, you could be recharging now. Like you could be recharging now. Do you see the words that are coming out of my mouth? Hazard protection busted? But it's not though. I fixed it. It's fixed. It's right here. It's fixed. See, it's not busted. Names should be on the eggs. Shards, Curly, NMS Enterprise are from me. Oh! I think you have to be in an actual cave. No, that's not true. That is not true at all from my prior experience. That is not true. I'm sure other people can speak to that too. It is not true. You should still be able to get to recharge. I did it earlier. I was actually doing it earlier. But let's have this out just to be on the safe side. And go right there. It should say stabilizing or something along those three. Some of that three. I think I broke it. Alright, we need to find actual cave. Shark is right, your hole needs to be close to close to a cave.
Radiation protection.
Okay. Yeah, well, I had one. I'm gonna die trying to find another one.
Radiation protection offline. Radiation.
Where the... Is it around the other side over there? How? How did I run so far away? I had a perfect... This is very frustrating. Especially because I didn't think I went far enough for it to like, completely... At this point, I'm not even sure it's a challenge of frustration of radiation level stabilizing. Yeah. And I don't have any more food. I have no way to recharge. Look, I understand challenge, but there has to be some additional stuff in there for the player to be able to you know, have a little bit of balance. And this challenge is good for masochists. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. It's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Alright. And of course I just lost some people. Alright. After that nip, let's go ahead and try it. Just go, I guess. Alright, well, that did not go well. Let's see if we can be smarter this time. One day. One day I'm gonna grow up to be a real boy. Firm and sturdy, dude. Let's do. Can you peek the terrain to see which way the cave is? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Maybe I need a shave break. You know? Maybe I do. While we're waiting for this to load in, here is our current schedule in the top left corner for the rest of May and into June. Wednesdays will be Let's Play Heroes of Steel RPG, a game that you can get not only on PC and pretty much any platform on the planet except for consoles, but like you can get it on your phone, one of the many phenomenal Tracy Brothers games. Drop a marker near your cave. I wanted to, but you can't do that to begin with double tap. I'll show you what I mean. Thursdays are Let's Play City Skylines. I've been recording it and editing that. That should be starting this next Thursday. Fridays are a grab bag stream like we're doing right this now, and that's may most likely be the Fugitive again next week. And then Saturdays are currently our Catterday Chill streams, and we're working on building a city together in that. We're on a toxic planet now. It looks like we're back to this. We're at Arnax. We're just going to go ahead and start collecting and go from there. Actually, before we do that, let's go up here. Wow, I didn't even survive. Not a lick. Did not do it at all. Wow, this is very, very unlucky. That looks like a cave over there. Do you see these little tender plants here, and then the further one on the right? And that looks like it's either a deposit. No, that looks like it's a cave. So that looks like that's the cave. And that would be... Let's try this again. Up. Oh, that's why I couldn't see me, because I was camouflaged. Sharknosaurus cannot do infinity. Twice. Alright, so if we go to our left... Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Alright, so... grab this stuff. And now, so when you're talking about shock, I think it was shock. Until you get the things going, you can't even place a marker down. Trust me, that's what I wanted to do. I thought it was going to be smarter than the average bear, but you can't do that until you have the necessary resources to be able to start crafting those repairs on the multi-tool to do it. But once that's what I'm gonna do this time, no matter what. We're not leaving until I can, in the area, and number one, I have to stay where I can see the damn cave the whole time. I'm not leaving the whole cave area. We've got to get this done. Two, once I have the components repaired, then I have to be able to place that marker down so that if I do leave the confines of the cave to go scouting for resources, then I can easily make my way back, given the allotted amount of time that I would have to get there safely. At least, I don't know. That's the idea in my head right now. But fun fact, I've been drinking a little bit of my Tennessee honey tonight too, so there's that you have to consider. I mean, I'm not sloshed, but it's Friday night. Why not? Right? That's what Mom always told me. My mom was a drinker, I'm just kidding. But I mean, it sounded good though. It's even funnier when it's not true. You just want to make them believe it's true. Make a ton of batteries, he says. Thank you, Shock and Awe. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was one of the things that, Delta made mention of. Alright, we're going to go back this way so I can stay aligned with where we were headed. We're headed for that pillar right here that I'm aiming at. Because the thing is along lines of that pillar. Unfortunately, I have to... I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to do this. I know I'm going to need the food. Okay, I did get him. Alright. All these over there. Somebody's messaging me on Discord. Ow! Oh, you son of a biscuit. How are we doing on that? We're doing so good so far. See, I can learn. I can be taught. Take that, Unified School District. Shows what you know. My mom was still proud of me. I'm sorry, I'm getting all caught up in the moment, so I'm getting quiet. Thank you guys for patience. Thank you so much for taking the time and spending it with me. There's so many other people that you could be spending your time with, so thank you so much. Where are you running? You don't get to run anywhere. I bet you were going to tell Beeblegek too, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. What about you? No, everybody's, I don't trust nobody now. Somebody ratted me out. Making carbon nanotube, get your scanner online. I will once I have the cave. Because I'm thinking that if this is anything like a normal playthrough or even like a mostly like a permadeath playthrough, you don't want to build that scanner right away because that starts together timers. Notice how my hazard protection is going down very, very slow. Very slow. It's because I have not built that carbon nanotube just yet. That's why I'm using this time now to gather as much as possible. Do I want a cheese? Yeah, I kind of have to this time. Is that it's just taking advantage of the inbuilt systems? Is that an exploit that may be worked out? Okay, that's fine too. That's room for discussion. But I will take what little bit of advantages I can get. Because now this is the 4th? Yeah, I think this is the 4th attempt without any success whatsoever, and I've got a good formulaic battle plan, and I'm not a person who likes to give up, especially when I'm doing this in front of other people. What are you doing? Braylon Bear Gaming says. Mercenaries 101 says, listen, don't feed the space worms. You gotta feed the space worms, especially coffee. If you don't give them their coffee, they're gonna be very, very upset and pissed off. And you don't want K on your ass because you pissed off the worms, do you? Because I don't. That's just not how we run around here. You gotta be nice to the space worms. They have feelings too. They care, and I care, and we all care, and you should care too. And the Care Bear stare. And that is a cave. I was right. Smack into the ground. That was smart. Way to go, Sin. Right here. I know it's on the other side. I'm going to go up here. There's lots of carbon. Lots of stuff right outside this cave. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. I knew this was up here. That's why I'm running up here to grab this. Alright, so there's that. Now, that puts us here. Let's get some oxygen. Ooh, I feel really good about how this is going to go down. This run now, especially. Hey, where are you going? Come back here, I need food. I apologize, dude, but your meat will taste mighty fine. Just like I went to Outback Steakhouse. Only I made it myself. Suck on that, Gordon Ramsay. No problem. Jason Plays, always good. Glad to be here. Hey, Jason Plays is here as well. I didn't see that. I'm so sorry, guys. I wasn't trying to ignore chat at all. Brian Gaiman says, Space Worms remind me of the ones from Star Wars. I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm just going to smile and nod. Yes, sir, that man knows what he's talking about. Pay attention to that man. Nothing can go wrong now, says Shock and Awe. Way to go. See, this is why you need Shock and Awe in your corner, because the Shock and Awe brings the most resolute and endearing amount of honesty to any conversation. I don't care how much you're criticizing yourself. He's always going to be able to find a way to do it better. Because you can't criticize yourself even. You're that much trash. That much of a hot garbage fix. I mean, he'll tell you himself, right? Shock and Awe will tell you. Otherwise, how do you think he got the beautiful name? You don't just get a title like that if you don't know how to shock and awe. Duh, it's right on the name card. Right on the name tag. Proper teddy bear. Okay. We're gonna gather all this stuff really quick because I think we need all this. Look at us this soon. Oh, give me a riff. I know how to ad lib. I knows how to ad lib. Eddie Murphy taught me everything. I know how to ad lib. I know how to ad lib. I was told to get the cave marrow. I don't remember what the cave marrow runs into. This is what I get for not playing for a while in a normal playthrough. And I was just doing, you know, after a while, you don't play normal playthroughs on a regular basis. This is not one of those games you normally go through and play like a roguelike. And because it's not built or structured like that, and it probably could be, right? With a little more patience, it could be. Hey, look, the longer I stay in here, now I see what you guys mean by stay inside the cave. As much as possible, gather as many resources as you can. Look at my pew-pews. And this is full over here. Alright, so. I haven't had to use any of the sodium just yet. Exocorth. My attempt at crocu. Crocu. Do you like a crocu? I like a crocu. Somebody likes my crocu. She likes it. She touched it. She said she liked my dolphin. She likes my dolphin. It's a Friday night stream. You guys came. It's the Lord of Sin. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to be said? Anything can be said. There are no filters. There are only quotes here. And lots of tokens. And if you have not already stopped by, Sin's Arcade Discord has been around since nearly the very beginning of Discord. We are a hodgepodge arcade of a lot of different topics and discussions. And we don't just do gaming because, let's face it, all of us are gamers, or you guys would not be watching this current stream right now. We're not all gamers, and we're not all just simply on one platform or another. We're multi-platform gamers. We have various other interests. We are exciting and interesting people that you want to meet. Call now. Operators are standing by. Well, because we are interesting people, because we are complex creatures, and because art is not simple, Sin's Arcade is there to help provide and introduce you to additional stimulating people, topics, discussions, other types of games, tabletop role-playing games, different platforms, different ideas, a bunch of science, a bunch of math, a bunch of memes, anything and everything that's geeky or nerdy or has any kind of Venn diagram portionality of circles inside of or near adjacent to. Anything geeky or nerdy is allowed. Everybody is welcome at Sin's Arcade. And if you are an arcade member, we kind of hope you'll share your adventures, share your stuff. Because you're not the only one who's going to be into it. Lots and lots of other people are probably interested too. Alright, so. I think it's fair and safe for me to say, though, as well, because I have not been given the 100% go-ahead. But it's not like it's a state secret or anything now either. But I've been working with Enra Silver as well on his new mercenary adventures, so keep an eye out for that. If you guys have not, we probably are, but in case you are not, look up Enra Silver. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm not sure. Crop circles, yo. Bryland Gaming. Crop circles. Holy crop circles, Batman. Alright, Cave Marrow is sodium. Ah, got it, cool. Just keeping it real. No, good all thanks. Thanks for the egg. Yeah, Onsetter says, K, I'm gonna get going and get some grub. But I should be back on. Good luck, Sid, and you're most welcome, Gary. Thank you, Onsetter. 07 for everybody for Onsetter's sacrifice. Sacrifice. Alright, so there's that. Alright, I think now we can pop this open, pop this open. Okay, oops, what am I doing? Go back there. So let's grab 1, 2, I think we need 3 carbon nanotubes, right? We need 2 sheets. I know we're gonna need them. I can't remember exactly what for. I know we're gonna need ion batteries. I don't know how many I can build. Build cobalt and ferrite dust. Okay, that's good. 7 to 60. So we're gonna need 2 stacks of that to 120. Holy shark repellent, Batman. Wow, proto sausage. Thanks, I hate it. Let's throw this over here. This game is so weird, quiet. Like, I don't have any audio on this side because of the way the recording and audio is being run. But it's so weird to not have any of these sounds. So please, 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 like, let me know inside of chat if you guys hear a storm that I'm not reacting to or something. And I really desperately mean it. I mean it, please. I can't hear the game. So I don't know if there's any of those additional cues that I'm missing out on. No. You move up there. Thank you. Can I put that in? I need 29 to 60 oxygen. I'm going to throw that there. I know I can get the oxygen, and that'll actually absolutely help us with 10% life support. Could show the glyphs so we can go to your world. No, Bryland Bear Gaming, that is not on track for the challenge. I very much appreciate the offer. Thank you so much for thinking of me like that, Bryland Bear Gaming. 07 in chat for Bryland Bear Gaming for that thoughtful option. Don't forget to turn your multiplayer and PvP off. Multiplayer is off. PvP is now off. Wait, that shouldn't be friends only, right? There we go, friends only. Alright, so there's that. I think we're gonna need more oxygen. That's right. Let's go find some more oxygen. Cobalt. Thank you, Joe. By the way, Joe Self is phenomenal. He has a help center inside of Hydra City. You guys need to check that out if you haven't already. Phenomenal self-help center. Because if you need to be the best you can be, why not be the best Joe that you can be too? Even if your name is not Joe, Joe Self-Help Center will help you be the best Joe with the self-help you can provide. I mean, you got to be the self, just got to be Joe Self. Do you know what I mean? You'd like to join my game, but not to help. As much as I appreciate that, again, this is a permadeath challenge. I'm trying to stay in scope and try to be serious about it, take it seriously, especially with the minor inebriation state that I'm currently in. So there's that. Thank goodness this is going to be good sodium right here. I'm very, very happy and proud for that. There you go. Grab that. That's good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the just another. No analysis. Oh, it is up here. there is the entrance. So, we need to see if we can find some other oxygen. Alright, so now, there's this. Go over here. Move this down there. Throw this in. There's the carbon nanotube for the analysis visor. We'll throw that in. We're not fixing the other part just yet. Does it not let me see anything? Oh, it does. Ha ha ha! That's pretty funny. Oh, I love it. That's some good stuff right there, Maynard. I love it. Oh, wow. Alright, what about over here? I don't think any of this I can zoom in on. Oh, it is a heist. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. There's that. Grab my Tony Stark glasses. Tony Stark. With a box of scraps in a cave. What is the challenge? Bri-Bear challenge. The challenge that we are running today is the Fugitive challenge. Let me read that out really quickly. This is from the description on the video itself, but I'll humor you for it. So the challenge is in a galaxy where law reigns supreme, a rebel by the name of Beeblegek has stirred up trouble with the authorities. His crime? Construction of circles. Just simple circles. Circles in a square universe. A forbidden act of domain in Euclid, which is rather ironic considering Euclidean geometries. Regardless of that, with a bounty on his head, Beeblegek has become a fugitive, always looking over his shoulder, afraid of being caught. The long arm of the law is always looking, and eyeballs are everywhere. He knows he must navigate to the center of the galaxy with caution, avoiding all connections with the Galactic Network. There is only one way out: the treacherous journey to the center of the galaxy. Will Beeblegek or any of his other Synful associates make it through all the dangers that lie ahead? I don't know. I've died 3 times already. Or will he be captured and brought to justice? Here are the rules for this fugitive playthrough. Brylan Bear Gaming. Game mode needs to be permadeath on extreme difficulty. No cheating whatsoever, duping, glitching, or save-scumming. Your starter ship is completely off limits because it has been bugged and the authorities are always looking. You cannot follow any of the storylines, including not using any of the resources from the storylines. You must disable all the tutorials, which is the only way to get the warp drive blueprint. You must avoid the Galactic Network. You cannot land or interact with any space stations, including abandoned space stations. You cannot interact or land at trading posts, planetary archives, inhabited buildings like outpost observatories, shelters, transmission towers, facilities, etc. Galactic trade terminals are completely off limits. Freighters, and you can't even own one, right? You can't even own a freighter, because who in their right mind is going to give a freighter to a fugitive? I mean, maybe Warner Brothers if they need to get another big budget film, but that's a whole different discussion. The anomaly is compromised because Ariadne's imposter has spies everywhere, so you cannot visit or use that. You are allowed to trade with any pilots who land near you. Excuse me, I didn't mean to hit the mic like that. Outlaw stations. You can traffic in and out is only possible if you have a solar ship. You were in the mast, not sure what happened. Did you fall in the hole from the mast? Was it a mast hole? Joe, self, did you fall in the mast hole? I was thinking about, I don't know if that'll fly or not, but it's worth it. The mast hole? Get your hand out of there, he's not a Muppet. You can only build bases in pirate and abandoned systems, and they must be in a cave, like the cave I'm in now. Cave of Wonders. Mission under a rebel star can be started and used to reach an outlaw system, but the rules still apply. And Shock and Awe is shook and awed by the jokes. Rapid speed, he's laughing so hard he forgot how to see. You can use portal glyphs to speed up traveling to the galaxy center, but you need to collect 8 of the 16 before you can use them. So again, that's the rules currently. I'm not playing with anything that I know of as being a any kind of augmentation on that. He's being kind of a masthole. That guy over there is being kind of a masthole. Alright. So, we are up here. We need to... Okay, can't do the scanner because the scanner is still ruined. It's ruined. But we need some ferrite dust, which I did not have down in that cave, ironically. So... we can scan stuff now, find out what all the other stuff is. If we need to, we pop back down inside the cave. Oh no, it's Beeblegek. I was running. We're gonna call him Forest Gek. I was running into that guy's laser. He was shooting me. And I said, not in my legs. Alright, so first off, okay, I can. Good. Alright, now, if we have to go any further, which we most likely may have to, we can... Oh, that's there. How will I leave the planet? How will I ever live without you, Bryland Bear Gaming? We will have to do it the most difficult way of hoping against hope that we are lucky enough to have a solar, I think... have a solar land? Anybody else who's done this challenge? Maybe you guys can help. Honestly, there's a lot I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to know. I don't want to be. I'm being honest. I like to joke a lot, but I'm being honest. I don't know, honestly. If I survive that long, I really didn't plan that out yet. I'm I'm just trying to survive, man. Past the first hour essentially. If I can do that, we might be able to figure it out and go from there. Hopefully. And I wouldn't be able to do it without you, Bryland Bear Gaming. You in my back corner. Just like Rocky. I just need you to be my Burgess Meredith. Can you do that? Can you do me a solid? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. She'd go to heaven. Go to heaven. What? Sorry, Joe, it's a cheap whiskey talking. Wait, who's cheap whiskey? I know you ain't talking about my whiskey, because my whiskey, I promise you, is not cheap. It's not the most expensive whiskey, but it's not cheap. Or I can buy a landed ship, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, there you go. I can buy a landed ship. I can upload my discoveries. I know that that's something that can be done. Just making sure. I know this stuff is not very compelling. I apologize for being fairly boring, but this is one of those things where you're playing a challenge and you're going to play slightly different than you normally would otherwise. One of the beautiful things about the expeditions, by the way, that's one of the things that I like to point out to a lot of people who are kind of on the fence about No Man's Sky, especially expeditions, is that expeditions are different than any of the other gameplay modes that you played because they are designed to be smaller ways to look at it, smaller challenges, ways to play the game, and it has merits. But your mileage may vary. That's what it comes down to. Look at that. I think I found a good exploit for at least if something happens, knock on wood, that we have to go again. My friend. Let's get in there and grab this. Grab dust. What is that? A sodium over there. No sin, my cheap whiskey. Oh, okay, got it. I was gonna say, I mean, I'm drinking Jack Daniel's honey. I don't really consider that cheap whiskey. Ah, crap. I didn't. Hey! Who's the meow meow? Where are you? Miss Ryoki, come here. Miss Ryoki. Ryoki, meow. You did? Are you sure? I think I'm not sure, Ryoki. Hold on, honey. Hold on, baby. Oh, dang it. Expeditions are a great way to quickly see newly added game content, in your opinion. Oh, that's not the right quote. Oopsie, I think it's quote 2. Let's do that. I think that one's it. Come here, Rio. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Rio, come here, honey. Rio, please come here. I can't. I've got the headphones on now. I need you to come this way, please. No, a little closer, baby. I know I can. There we go. Now I've got to Miss Ryoki. Rio. Okay, I guess, no, I guess we did not do that. If it's not Scottish, it's crap! Says Guthrum. He just didn't want to say it. He didn't want to embrace his inner Mike Myers. I did, though. I did, Guthrum. You didn't have the guts. Did you see how I pulled that off? Matthew Lillard actually told me that I was a strong contender. I mean, and Matthew Lillard knows his stuff, so I mean, he was actually told by Casey Kasem before Casey died that he was the best Shaggy, and that's saying something. All right, just put that out. Game respects game is what they say, right? That's what the kids are still saying, I think. I don't know. Hello, Guthrum. And then I'm drinking cheap Kentucky toilet water. So Shock and Awe. That's actually a live quote from Shock and Awe, in fact. Fun fact. We have recording microphones everywhere. You had to sign that legal abiding document for arbitration purposes. The lawyers expect it. I don't know. It's weird. It's so odd. All right. So, do you guys think that? Do you think this is enough? Do you think I should pop inside the cave, or should I wait until it's nighttime? Let's gather a little bit more here. Especially if we're gonna have to gather a bunch of stuff down in the underground. We'll find someone new. Back more. People run around the shop. Oh, got it. It's only forever. It's not long at all, but lost and alone as underground. Panic, get me out of here. Alright, so, now that we are deep down in the underground, feels like New Jersey, actually, but it's really close to it. Actually, the sodium lights kind of make it feel like New Jersey, too. Truth be told. What is my favorite starship? Don't have one. But maybe ask back in a future installment, and then maybe we can figure out what would be the best potential starship. But that was a phenomenal, good question, though. Alright, so... First thing we need to do is, it said we did not get enough oxygen, right? Okay, so we can fix this here. And that can go there. And we need the terrain manipulator, just because I know we're going to need it, and a dihydrogen jelly. So there's that. Go over there, make the dihydrogen jelly, down, just on 2. Back over, fix this. Alright, so, as long as we stay in this cave and harvest resources, we're going to be golden. What is your favorite starship, though, Bryland Gaming? I like Solars. I really love Solars. They're probably one of my favorites. And I like the sleek needle nose fighters. If I had to really be like pushed to make a decision on that, barrel nose fighters for you, he says. Nice. All right, metal plating and oxygen. We'll throw that down. We'll throw in some condensed carbon, and this is the first time I think we've been able to actually get anywhere per se with components. Living ships for Guthrum, he says. Barrel nose fighters for shock and awe. Gary 420X says he loves all of his white needle nose. I can't show off my ships here, or some of my favorite ships here, because we're playing this mode. But one of these times we will have to come back and play No Man's Sky, and I'll show off again some of my other builds or ships or any of that happy stuff. Because it's good. It's good. Something I didn't think, honestly, most people really cared too much about, but now that I know better, that's absolutely something we can look forward to in the future. Solar ships, I think, are phenomenal. They're beautiful. The only thing I don't like about solar ships is flying in first person. But then again, because this game does not have the flight mechanics of, say, Elite Dangerous, which are the ones that I really prefer, that seems to be the best feeling overall for me, because it is more arcade-style flight mechanics in No Man's Sky, and nothing wrong with that. I can fly from the outside where I have better visibility across the board. No one wants to see my shuttles. I agree. I don't even want to see my shuttles. You don't ask to see a man's shuttles. It's quite rude and disrespectful, son. Alright, let's throw this in here. Alright, what else are we going to need? Cobalt. Marrow bulb. That's right. Marrow bulb. And that will turn into sodium. Nice. Well done. Okay, so the next thing I know we're going to need to do is go back in here, create a buttload of these. As many as we can go. More of those. Okay, now throw this up here. And support gel. Dihydrogen jelly and carbon. Okay, so that's there. How many more jellies can I make? Dang it. Just the one. Okay. So that means I'm going to have to get a bunch more of those. This can go over there. Do you think I need the hermetic seal right away, or do you think I'm good on that for a bit? Throw this in there. I swear I had more miracle. I didn't. Okay, grab this. Nope. This is a cool channel. I appreciate that, Brylan Bear Gaming. I cover a lot of different games. It is an arcade after all, and we cover a lot of different games and game types. I have a varied interest in my very eclectic interest in my everything that I enjoy as far as media is concerned. I have been gaming for a very long time and still gaming currently, even tabletop role-playing games. So I cover a lot of different things, especially stuff that you can play for next to nothing out of pocket and have a phenomenal and great game out of it. Stuff like even when I'm covering any of the Tracy Brothers games. Those are games that you can not only play on PC, but you can play on your phones as well and have that same deep experience, and you're supporting phenomenal indie developers at the same time. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody. Just because if you find something, I'm the firm believer of if you find something you do really like, or you can feel can benefit other people, you don't keep that under your hat. You actually share that, because that is important, or can be important. Would love to see a manual operation for the sales of solars. They're still great either way, says Joseph. I agree with you on that one. Hey, I appreciate your subscription, Brylan Bear Gaming. Thank you so much. Brian Shock and On says, I would like to still seek ship customization in some sort. I know ship hunters cringe, but don't have the time or patience to hunt. You know what? I kind of agree with you on that one, but I think it would be... I think to make it happy, give us like 2 or 3 options for each of, at each place, different... That way you have reasons to go to the other places, right? That number one, you got to make reasons to have them go. So there's that. Two, if you do it that way and only give 2 or 3 options for some of the parts at each of those places, you're making it easier for the proc gen. You don't have to work as hard. You're working smarter, not harder, I guess. But that would take some more time to implement as well. Would that make it across the board maybe better? Because then ship hunters can't complain as much because you're not just getting what you want, but you're getting close to the what you'd like, much like how the component mods are now. Maybe I'm just talking out my bootay. I don't know. I mean, these are the thoughts, right? These are the questions we need to be asking ourselves and talking amongst each other about. Oh, Rio, you're leaving? I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to be boring to you. Alright, so there's that. This can go over here. Sorry, I'd like to have at least some kind of... Probably don't even need that mortite. Here. There. Dihydrogen. Oxygen. Alright, so... Let's see if, before we leave the cave, is there anything else besides this oxygen we need? Nothing else we can install here. We don't need the starship. We're not even going to get the starship anyway. And I can't break any of these things down until I'm near the starship. So it's not like I can get any of these components back. Which I think would still be a smart idea to do. Let's go ahead and grab this. How full does that leave? Almost everything. Okay, that's going to be tough. Put our food over here. Put the carbon down there. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's go there. Oh, there's this right here. Close enough. Whatever. How many batteries do I have? Right now I have 26 of 60 ion batteries, but only 2 of 60 life support gel. So we're going to have to go out and get some more carbon and dihydrogen for dihydrogen jelly. And a bunch of that before we start heading out, and then more additional stacks. That way, if we run out as we're running through, gathering additional things, so we're going to be ready to leave here very soon. Honestly, so much has been documented for ships. There has to be your fave out there somewhere. I don't actually have a favorite though. I don't know. Sorry, on my phone, hard to see. Oh, got it. Okay, no problem. You're good. It's daytime now. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, dihydrogen jelly. So I'm using the right tool for the right job there, Sin. Way to go. Let's grab this dihydrogen jelly. We'll grab some more carbon over there. So far, I feel really good about this run, as long as we're just playing it smart, and I'm playing as best I can. Again, doing this completely deaf, which is really, really weird for me. I've got to figure out how to fix that so that I can still hear the game while I'm recording it like this. And it's only on the PlayStation, because I'm going through the Elgato capture card. So I'm wondering if it's because of that. I don't know. Curiouser and curiouser, right? We already have the thing down here at the foot. Yep, so it's right there. Can't miss it. Grab this. Grab him. I know I can't get food for a bit, but there's things right here. Or creature pellets, I mean, for a bit. Let's grab this. Don't forget to press the heckers out of the like button for Sin's Arcade. YouTube likes the action, and it helps Sin with his exhibitionist tendencies. Oh yeah. Giggity, 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 goo. That killed when I was in Vegas, opening up for Wayne Newton. Not unusual to have love. Hey, let's go. Toxic protection. Really? You don't say. Bam. And then, what about this one? Bam. Some more carbon. Weapon charge depleted. Meow, 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 meow. What's that? Okay, I see the toxicity in our city. In our city! Oh, wait, sorry. Really good song, though. Trying to pay attention to that, make sure I don't push the limits or anything here. You know, Sin, eventually you'll need to look for a ship. You're absolutely right. Way to go there, Commander Obvious. You're absolutely right, Bucky. Good job. I do need to go look for a ship. I was told to do this. This is what I was told to be smarter than the average bear. That's what I was told. So this is what I'm doing. I apologize that you do not agree with the advice that was given to me. You are going to have to take that up with Delta 1246, as Delta 1246 is the wonderful, phenomenal captain who provided me this necessary information in order to be much more successful. And I did not heed those warnings on the last planet when I had more than enough time to do so, and I'm being smarter about it now, hopefully. And because you guys are all here to help and protect me and make sure that I'm being smarter about it. So this ain't no picnic, boo-boo. That's right. Ain't no picnic, boo-boo. Oh. I saw that. Okay, that's right, we went this way. Derp. Southwest shock. You found one in 44 minutes, just saying. Oh, look. Nobody likes a braggart, sir. No, I mean, that's really cool, honestly. Look, I've screwed up too many times already. I'm just being honest, man. I don't want to screw up more. Look, when you did that, were you live, though? Were you streaming, Shock? Because I'll be honest with you, dude. I know it doesn't seem like it, and you got some cool cucumbers out there, like Raptor or other really, really good live streamers who've just done it for so long and that they're calm and cucumber chill about all of it. But I'll be honest, man. This is already tough enough to do when you're not on camera. But when you actually add that element in and you are then on camera, it gets, yeah, it's hectic. It's very hectic. Because you're not just failing yourself at that point, you're failing yourself in front of other people. And if you have a very small ego or just, you're just having a bad day, you're going to take that out on yourself way more than you need to. And other people are going to be like, oh, haha, that guy sucks, look at him. And you know that because you feel that. Is that real? I don't know. Is it not real? Maybe it is real. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's mental illness. I don't know. Depression is a real thing, and mental awareness is very important and key, especially for people who do try to be an entertainer. You can't always hit You know, you're not always going to hit it out of the park. Not everything's going to be a slam dunk. Great sports analogies come to Sin's Arcade. But hey, come. The hell? Alright, well, I thought I was going to show him who's boss. He showed me by running through the walls corporeally. That didn't even exist. Westish, Joe. What is Westish? Alright, it says I'm out of storage space. We're going to gather as much of these marrow as possible. It's just sodium, right? Oh, because I can't get this. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go there. And I still don't have enough oxygen. Are you kidding me? What can I synthesize in the refiner to make oxygen? Anybody know? What makes oxygen in the refiner? Some more cobalt. Sure, it wasn't streaming. Sure, I was streaming 1 million views. Did you see it? That's weird. Dude, why are you playing with my emotions like that, Shock? Why are you gonna do that, dude? That's wrong. It's like 1 million views, and I was buying it too. I bought in. Dude, you had me like goldfish on the hook. I was there. I was like, man, this guy over here slumming it. He's like, I just hang out with the crappy streamers to make myself feel better. You think PewDiePie does that? He like secretly just has different accounts when he has time, right? Or Mr. Beast, if they're doing that in their off time, they got nothing else to do. Hey, who's randomly? Let me just pop in there. Oh, they're big enough I can actually add some money or whatever. Boop, here you go. I'm sure they probably do. Makes some sense. Grab this as well. All right. Now that we're there, let's go ahead and see, can we make any more jellies? 3 more jellies, which means 3 more life support. We still need more oxygen. Sweet root. I don't think I need the silver right now either. Alright, is there anything else that I'm missing besides that? Hold on. The shield for the personal. Is that? I don't even think that's worth it. Ion bat. Oh, wiring loom. I ain't gonna get that. I ain't gonna get no wiring loom. Who's got time for that? Get no wiring loom. Alright, so let me pop up here. And see if
Toxic protection falling.
what is that? Knowledge stones, cargo drops, humming sacks, health restorative. Okay, well that's cool. Varied technology.
Units received.
You need, you seem to need kelp sacks to craft oxygen. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. I knew it was something, I just couldn't remember exactly what it might be.
Technology recharge.
Grab this.
Toxic protection falling.
Honestly, I would love to stream to the shock and awe, just not pausing every 10 minutes for a smoke break just to bring in the viewers. Brother, that's why I've been hitting my mod.
I have a nicotine vape. I just vape. But after my son is the one who got me into that years ago. Honestly, I don't know why I was putting off on it for so long. It's probably one of the smartest choices I made as a smoker who's been smoking for many years. many years. Many years. So, I do like the fact that with and this is not any, don't smoke. Hold on, let me just put that out there real quick. This is not an advertisement. I do not condone smoking. You choose to do what you want to do with your own body. However, I've been smoking for a very long time, and I now use a nicotine mod. I'm one of... Anyway, I use a nicotine mod with the liquid nicotine vape juice. I'm well over 21 years of age and able to do so. I like it because it gives me that nicotine. It doesn't smell at all. Doesn't stink. I like that. I like the fact that I can, if like the other day, my girlfriend and I went out to go eat, and I like the fact that I could, hold on.
Toxic protection falling.
Wait, I'm getting confused again. Let me see. Come on. I guess this is close to the north as we're going to be able to get it. Oh, there's buried technology here. Alright, so... You gave up 5 years ago? Makes sense. I mean, hey, look, it's... The other good thing is that I like the fact, like I said, when I go out to dinner, I like the fact that I can just... Like, I went out while we were waiting for the appetizers to show up, and I was able to get a couple of puffs in the parking lot and then come right back in. No harm, no foul. I don't walk through in front of other patrons or around them while they're eating, and I don't reek of cigarettes because as a smoker, I understand. Absolutely understand how that smells and how it can be annoying to other people. And so I kind of like the fact that I don't like that. Nobody likes a quitter, Guthrum. Just kidding. Good on with you. Absolutely, right? Yeah, hey, look. I used to make that joke too, right? Die-hard smoker. If you can, even better for your health, right? But you gotta do that on top of other things. Be more active. Drink a lot more water. Take care of what you're eating. Be mindful of what you're ingesting and putting into your body. And I don't mean teetotaling it. I mean just being more mindful, right? It's not just a matter of quitting smoking for your own health. I mean, if you need to, you need to. The only reason I still smoke is I've already been smoking this long. I'm not going to give up one of the things that I actually enjoy. And that at this point, due to the way that I have the technology, doesn't really affect anybody else. I'm not hurting anybody else. Secondhand smoke is not affecting the cats or my girlfriend. It's not doing any of those things. And we're both scientifically minded. And I do mean like real science, not half-assed science. So, it's real, you know, it's something that I'm glad I have access to. Has been a boon, but your mileage may vary. It may not be for you, and that's okay. We're not judging, not saying you should, but if you do, let me know. We'll explain what I've got. Maybe it'll help you. I don't know. Put that out there. Sabs! Oh, no more room. All right. No more room at the end. Go over here. Grab this. Get rid of that goop. Residual goop. Pull out of there. Nutrient processor. Chunks, like meat. There's 18. So we could probably get rid of. Here, let's eat these. Rather just eat them than have to throw them away. Marrow bulb is good for now. Okay, so go back in there. Oh no. Did it do damage? Okay, I thought I saw it did damage. That's why I was freaking out there for a second. Okay. Oh, I did get... What is that? An S-class fire protection. Okay, we'll throw that there, I guess.
Toxic protection. Falling.
What do you mean? Inventory full? It's not inventory full. My inventory's not full. You get your hand out of my prison pocket, good sir. I don't know you. Stop judging me, Sid. No, I will not stop judging you.
Toxic protection.
Are you not entertained? What are you eating for dinner, Zabs? You didn't bring enough for everybody, did you? Again, likely story. Okay, we're good on cobalt there. Good on that cobalt there. I guess we don't need the ionized cobalt. I mean, I'm not too worried about it because we have enough here. We can go back and get more if we need to. Same with the pure ferrite. I hate throwing that out now, but I would much rather free up the space, which is very limited now, than what we would be able to get in the future. We need more dihydrogen. We're going to get rid of the silicate powder as well. I'm not even sure we need the ammunition just yet, but I mean, I guess we'll, because we don't even have a bolt caster, right? Yeah, we don't even have a bolt caster. You know what? I'm probably going to have to grab the bolt caster, aren't I? Carbon nanotubes and chromatic metal. I'll do that in a bit. Let's grab this. Oh, I need, oh no, I guess I don't need that. Grab that. Grab these for life support. Need lots of dihydrogen for that jelly. Easy Glide paid me a lot to collect all of this. Wait, do not Google that. If you're not old enough to, yeah, don't Google that. I had to second guess myself there for a second. I mean, it is late on a Friday night. Later. Late with an R at the end. Alright, what is this? Rusted metal. We'll throw that in here if we have a run going. Got this as well. Alright, so we were running. Damn, that hazard protection goes fast. Fast AF, son. Lots of peas. Guess we'll get rid of this here. Pan-fried pork chops. Rice, peed, and carrots combined with cornbread. Sorry. Pan-fried pork chops, rice, peed, and carrots, and cornbread tonight. Send leftovers made of fried rice tomorrow. Nice. Chalking on, and that says the Zaps. That's what she was telling us she got for dinner, or made for dinner. Sounds yummy. I made a phenomenal, some burgers today. Ooh-wee, buddy. They were good gourmet burgers that came in. And then we ordered from a new place that I'm going to have to give you guys some heads up on, especially if you live in your own home and like to prepare your own meals for you and friends. It's not one of those box things like that, but you do buy a bunch of meat to begin with. Just the center of the plate items. You got to be smart about what you're buying, but that's enough to last several months worth of food. And I think we paid, well, probably I'd say about a month worth of food. We paid about 170 all told for all the center of the plate items. That means that the only thing we have to go to the store now for are going to be side items. That's it. That's all we need, the side items. And all we need is love. Love is all we need. He's not right, Enris Silver. Enris Silver is in the house, guys. Everybody give an 07 to Enris Silver inside a chat. Enris Silver is a phenomenal content creator, one of the best builders I've ever had the pleasure of watching, learning from, and had the pleasure and honor, I should say, most importantly, the honor collaborating with on some additional storyline type of content inside of No Man's Sky, in fact. So please, by all means, check out Andrew Silver. Enric, you're probably gonna get me your link for your channel with the right shortcut, like the @ sign. I think it's @Andrew Silver or something like that. I'll have to add that later. That way you can use the command here as well. Can't tell you the last time you had pork chops. We bought some. So no, we had gourmet burgers, but I took the burgers, chopped them back into raw meat, put in diced green chilies, added in some cheddar and Colby Jack or Monterey Jack cheese into the meat along with the green diced chilies or diced green chilies, and then once those had already cooked, threw in some fried grilled onions for the sides, and finally topped it with turkey bacon, fried turkey bacon, or not, well, baked turkey bacon. Sorry. That's what I cooked today for my girlfriend and I before she went to work. I'm the one who does all the cooking. Very yummy. Oh, the bread was 7-grain bread from like Jewel Osco, lightly toasted with a garlic aioli on the top side, and Dijon brown mustard on the bottom. It really complemented everything else. Enra's okay, but obviously lost gold to someone. Oh, what happened? Wait, what happened? Enra Silver. No, wait. Why am I getting hurt? Okay, so running to the north. Is this another cave that we can sit back in? It is not a cave we can sit back in. There's one over here. Pretty sure there's over here. Gary420X, thank you so much for showing up today. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spending your time with us. You could have spent it anywhere else. Thank you so much, Gary420X. 07 or saluting face in the chat for Gary. Gary, can it be so scary? Gary. Alright, we're getting rid of this. I'm not sure we need the microprocessor now, but I don't really want to get rid of it. I don't know if we need the Mordite for anything. I'm going to eat these meaty chunks to free the space and heal up a little bit in case we need it. Most people don't know that you can eat and heal from the actual food in the game, or from the meat chunks. That's why I did kill for my own survival. I had to go Bear Grylls on them. Thank you guys for understanding and not calling the Intergalactic ASPCA and their Intergalactic Kegger on me. So thank you, appreciate that. Let's go there and up and at 'em. All right, we're going the wrong way though, north.
Toxic protection falling.
Ouch. How is your Friday treating you guys? What do you guys have planned for the weekend? Do you have big plans? Do you have anything else that you're planning? Would you like to stop by tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for our Saturday stream? We are doing City Skylines on PlayStation 4. I do have a Let's Play series that will be starting this Thursday in City Skylines as well, kind of the last huzzah, because as soon as City Skylines 2 comes out on PC, I am getting it so that I have access to the mods. I didn't do that with this game because I already had so many of the DLC. It didn't make sense to buy it all over again, including all the DLC. So That's why we're doing it this way. So, City Skylines 2 will be launching pretty much as soon as it goes. Dilapidating my castle. Oh. You're doing what, Zabs? Dilapidation? Oh, we're headed southbound. Let's see here. I don't mind. We can head southbound. Or is that where the ship is? Oh, that's southbound. Alright, so that's northbound. Alright, run to the north. We're gonna run through the jungle. Just like John Fogerty said. Vesium! Aw, man! I just put my hand in. Okay, we get rid of this. Probably get rid of that. You know what? I'm gonna have to get rid of this silver. I just don't have the room. I do not have the room.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay. Hazard protection.
Technology recharge.
Life support.
Technology recharge.
Running down and slightly breaking my castle. Rafflecopters. We need this blue dihydrogen right here. Mama always said you not gonna get slippery enough if you don't use the dihydrogen jelly. Mama always said. I don't think I spelled it right, Chalk said, as per usual. Googling dilapidated. Dilapidation, if I remember correctly, it means you don't have any more hair. Dilapidation is the removal of hair. If my memory is correct, or even remotely close to correct. I swear on everything that means. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I swear dilapidation means removal of hair. So when you said you're dilapidating your castle, I don't know if that's a... Is that a double entendre you got going on over there, Zabs? What? Is this a Sins Arcade After Dark going kind of discussion? Taxi Cab Confessions. Brought to you by Lazar. Laserbear. Sacre bleu!
Toxic protection falling.
Who needs a shiny new castle? Turtle. Oh, that's a badgers. Those are badgers, Guthrum. I don't know what were you trying to spell that has badger in the name?
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
What do we need? Dihydrogen jelly?
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, that's good there. Come on, go. Good. Point ahead, let's go. That way, we're going that way. Where are we going, Dad? I don't know. Put your damn seatbelt on, though. You don't end up like his brother. Alright, bringing in... I'm sure you did, Zab. I just have an Idaho into education, says Shocking Off. Lezab said to bring in the condition of decay or partial ruin. Oh, okay. I mean, that's... Then what was I thinking? Like an epilepsy? What the hell was I thinking? How are you doing that, weirdo? I'm a weirdo. Anyway.
Toxic protection.
A bunch of stuff. We're just running this way because I was told to run to the north. I don't know why I need to run to the north. Ain't nothing up in the north for me. Nothing I need. Okay, there's that one, and back over here, and grab that, and keep going.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, depilation! Oh, wait, my bad. I just mangled that completely. Careful, Zabs, you can be quoted here. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And no one is immune from the quoting, Zabs. No one. No one is immune to quoting. Just like no one is immune to not being put into the game, potentially. If you chat in, you're basically given permission to be added into the game in some way, shape, or form. Badgers don't need no stinking badges. Muscle Zab is not fair, Joe Self. Joe says, whoa, that's a big drop right there. Joe Self says, I'm not. I just don't say the quiet parts out loud. Just like in Delta's voice chat. No one ever suspected a thing. Oh wait, I think I added extra onto that. My bad. I flourished may have allegedly flourished that a little bit more than what it actually went down. But that's as I'm understanding. True story. Allegedly. True story. If Maxie was here, he'd be all over it. Yeah, you should probably add that as a quote too. If Maxie was here, he'd be all over it. Add that. Please add that. Please, please, please add that. If not, I will. Let me know and I will add that. That's hilarious. Now Googling half this conversation, says Shock and Awe. There are so many big woods here. I've never even heard of these woods. How do you pronounce conspiracy? The same way you spell it, Shock and Awe. C-O-N, spiracy. Yeah, that's it. C-O-N-S-P-I-C-A-R, sorry, C-O-N-S-P-I, oh wow, he flew back too much. Oh man, that guy went flying. Of course, level of severity would be Maxie, Nerosi, Krusty, then me, so you're quite safe.
Toxic damage detected.
You got beat at high school in MS.
Toxic protection.
He likes them French fried taters. Mm-hmm. I like them French fried taters. Mm-hmm. Alright, so. And now we begin the Running Man run, and we just run. And just run, apparently. That's what my life is now. It's just running. Gathering resources. Still don't even know when I'm looking for people to land, I guess. Anything down here? Carbon, oxygen. It's down here. Okay, so while I'm down here, let's go ahead and make some more of these. Okay, can't make any more of those. Medic seals. Well, shnikes. Alright, up and out. What is that? That is a humming sack I do not want to mess with. That's to the north. That is copper. We do need copper for the chromatic metal. So let's go ahead and head out to that. I don't think we need anything else for right now. Get my drink. Oh.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Whoa, is that get the fancy talk over here? She's talking fancy like.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay. Belgian fries, double fried, so good. Creature pellets required. I know that. Why do you think?
Detected.
It's really starting to upset me. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
Toxic protection. Falling.
I know it's not exactly the best DPS ever. Come on now. Right, you better be running. Don't you come back around here either.
Technology recharge. Technology
This
recharge.
planet ain't big enough for the two of us. Or maybe it is, but
Toxic
yeah.
protection. Falling.
A chip and boot it. I feel college failed me, says Shock and Awe. Well, did you go to college in the United States? Because it probably did. Oh, you know what? I don't need to be recording. There. They can't get me if I'm singing if I'm the musical entertainment for the evening, right? Something trademark, or maybe I'm misunderstanding that. It's something like that. That is a very big drop.
Falling. Technology recharge.
I was very good about it because I could have been really rude and said something much nastier and meaner, and I did not.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Is that an animal? It is an animal. Alright, we made it over here to the copper. Looks like there's some sodium over there. Sodium here, dihydrogen back there. So far, we're doing pretty good as far as our batteries and life support. We need to get rid of something, so we'll get rid of this mordite because that's where the copper is going to be going. So what you got for? I'll be quiet now. Nope. All right, we're going to go to the smallest mining circle and start mining this up. Hopefully, if anything, you've learned some from my mistakes and stupidity earlier. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask inside of chat. If I don't see it, somebody will, and they should be able to help answer this for you. If you have questions on other games, by all means, let me know. Tag me if you need to. Thank you all for taking the time and spending with me. We've been on now over 2 hours. Resources full. Does that mean I'm not getting any more copper? Like, am I hitting a max of copper? Oh, it's when I'm getting the sodium, okay. Or the silicone. Double fried sounds amazing. It also sounds like a quick way to have to go to the doctor way faster. Sprite is okay in small bits. Kind of funny, after moving to the Midwest, I've actually gained weight for the first time in my entire life, I think. That's what I get for living out in the desert where you didn't need as much. You could be leaner because that's just how your body's going to readapt. Oh, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. What are we up to? Don't we tap out at a certain point on... Yeah, I'm just wasting time here. Alright, first off, get a battery in there. Alright, so this is the copper. Let's run up here and see if we can get that.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, heist. Okay. It's warm buttered bun with fries, almond shock, and melted butter too, with some salt and pepper, says Joseph. I don't think he meant it to be as lustful as I made it sound. But you're welcome, Joe. Just one of the benefits of being friends with Sin, Lord of Sin. A hyperdrive module for a ship I don't even have. I'm gonna shoot this guy just because now I'm upset about it. And where can we get one of those? Either in the UK or make your own, says Joe. Zab says, I love grab fries. Gravy fries, I assume, right? Guinness gravy to dip your from. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't lie. Get that chest, son. Accept the knowledge of the gag. The name gag floats in my vision. An echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Go in. Eat. Meaty chunks. 630. Pepper drive. And I can't make any more because I don't have the space for it. Oh, I need more cobalt. So I'm going to have to go into the cave very, very soon. I'm going to have to get back into the cave very, very soon. Missing components. What else am I missing? Did something get broken again? Alright, so I think it's time to finally break into getting the bolt caster because we're going to need that here very soon anyway. We need some more carbon nanotubes, which I don't have the space for. I have more than enough carbon. I just don't have the space for them. So here, let's eat all these. Just finishing your dinner, says Zabs. Copy. 1, 2, 3. That works. Okay, so. Are we right next to a cave? Felt like we kind of were. There we go. It's just a cave entrance. It is not. I know we have plenty of carbon, so I don't think that's really the issue. Joe Self is heading out. Joe, thank you so much for helping mod. One of the phenomenal best modders we have here. Delta 1 has showed up. He said at Gettysburg. Excited to check it out tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Gettysburg would have been pretty sick with paratroopers, Joe. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm glad you guys did make it out to Gettysburg. By all means, if you get a chance to capture any pictures, think about maybe sharing them with us. That'd be very cool. I'm glad you guys get to go out there. Hopefully you have a great, happy, safe weekend. That again is Delta 1246. Gave me the phenomenal Delta's out. You're staying. Oh, he left? Oh, that's what I get for not paying closer attention, I guess. Alright, so there's that. 8 left. Let's go here. Yeah, trust me, guys, I am too old. You don't want to see this ugly ass mug. That's why I don't have a face camera. My way of protecting you all. I don't know what just hurt me, but that's not very fun. That's very mean. I tell my mama. Leave you free to babble. Alright, we are headed this way. Is there anything else on the horizon? What is that? Buried cache. You know what? We're headed this way anyway. Might as well. Let us see what is around this corner. Is it? It's good. There's little bears that we can shoot. So glad we didn't have a predator on this planet. Very happy and thankful for that. Alright, carbon nanotubes. 3 there. Alright. Let's throw the portable refiner down. Right on top of his body. Double Tap says, good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream at Sins Arcade. Thank you, Double Tap, for showing up. I appreciate that. See you all soon. Have a happy and safe one, Double Tap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and add this and copper. Go full tilt into that. Joseph says, if I could go for flying right now, I'd be in the air. Sadly, the shop calls and I'm inside. What do you fly? By the way, curious. I don't know. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. I need to be better about this. Paraglider, not a PP. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a big difference there. Just a little bit. 56 of 100. Hot damn. Bum bum bum. Ba bum 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 bum. Ba bum bum bum. Okay. After these, throw that up there. Get that over there. Thought I was gonna be able to keep that rolling. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. Proud memory, keep on burning. Alright, so there's that.
Toxic protection.
I don't want to do this. No cobalt and no jelly. I need one space for jelly. I get rid of this, throw the jelly in. Build as many jellies as possible. Make more of these. So freeze that up. Done. Okay, good. So that works there. Go ahead and grab this, throw that all in, and now we're back to full status again right there. Yep, figured as much. Go ahead, go up here, throw this, fix this, and now we have our gun, but we don't have the bullets because I had to get rid of bullets. Gotta make these choices sometimes. Have to. Alright, so we are headed back out on the northern track. We're headed for this here. Bam!
Toxic protection.
Yeah, I just bitch slapped that gek.
Inventory full.
Okay. Yeah, go have fun diplodoking over there. Diplodocus. Diplodocus.
Technology recharge.
You got bored? Honestly, Zabs, yeah, low-key getting bored too. But it's because this, like, there's nothing, no novelty to keep me better entertained. I don't know. The challenge does not challenge enough, in my humble opinion. I mean, it's challenging. I'm not saying it's not challenging. It absolutely is challenging. It's just that it's, I don't know. It can be very boring, and you can lose your gumption a lot earlier like this because you're not prepared for the disaster that may be coming about, right? Because you're not paying closer attention. Oh, look, there's another. Okay, so we get down here and get some more cobalt, and looks like some new creatures as well. Oh no, I guess we already had those creatures.
Toxic protection.
All right, so let's go ahead and hang out here. You know what? That's going to be the end of this stream, though. I'll be honest with you guys, because my eyes are burning already. Thank you guys so much for coming out today and helping make this stream phenomenal tonight. Tomorrow we will be doing the Catterday Chill stream at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am -5 UTC, so use that as you will to find your time zone accordingly. 2 p.m. Central Standard is when we're going to go live with our next episode of Catterday inside of the city of Hydra City. Many of you have parts of that city already named after you, and we'll be adding more. I had to backtrack a little bit based off of what happened last week. We'll go into that if I remember, but yeah, that's something that did happen. So I had to go back and do some backtracking a little bit off camera, but I think I got us back up to where we need to be. Brylan Bear Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing today. Guthrum, Joe Self, Lazabet, who else? The Double Tap. Anybody else that I may have missed? If you have not already joined or haven't, if you have subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it. I love you. If you've liked the stream, even better. And if you have not already, join the Sins Arcade Discord. Once you join, you have to go in and do the rules. All you have to do is add a simple emoji. And then if you need permissions to post content, let me know directly with a DM, and I will add you on, and I'll give you a role inside the Discord. It's for your protection and for ours. Everybody else, Zabs, I'm not sure if I already named you out or not. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a happy and safe one out there. Don't forget to be awesome. Keep your stick on the ice. Stuff like that. Yeah. Have a great one, guys. Take care.